Hello and welcome. Today I want to share with you a summary of a very popular book called The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. This book isn't really about math or complicated investing formulas. It's about how our behavior, mindset, and emotions shape the way we deal with money. Let's dive in. 1. Money is behavior, not just numbers. Housel says financial success doesn't depend only on intelligence or education. Many smart people go broke, while ordinary people become wealthy. Why? Because money is more about psychology than math. Patience, greed, fear, and contentment matter more than IQ. 2. Luck and risk play huge roles. We often credit someone's wealth only to hard work. But luck, timing, and circumstances are just as important. Being born in the right decade or working in the right industry can change everything. So we shouldn't compare our path too closely with others. 3. Enough is never enough. One big danger is never being satisfied. There's always someone richer. If you keep chasing more without limits, you'll never feel happy. We need to define what enough means for ourselves, so greed doesn't control us. 4. True wealth is invisible. Many think wealth means fancy cars and big houses, but Housel explains that real wealth is what you don't see, the savings you haven't spent, the investments you hold, and the freedom they bring. Luxury goods show spending, not wealth. 5. Freedom is the highest reward of money. The best thing money can buy isn't status, it's control over your time. Being able to decide how to spend your day instead of being forced is the real definition of wealth. 6. Compounding is the secret weapon. People chase quick profits, but the real magic is in compound growth. Like a snowball rolling down a hill, small gains over long periods create massive results. Warren Buffett made most of his fortune after age 60, not because of sudden genius, but because of decades of compounding. 7. Saving matters more than income. High income doesn't guarantee wealth. What matters is how much you keep, not just how much you earn. A modest lifestyle with steady saving beats a high salary with high spending. 8. Financial security beats luxury. We often buy expensive things for comfort or status, but the deepest comfort comes from having a safety net. A healthy savings account gives more peace of mind than a brand new car ever could. 9. Focus on what you can control. We can't control the stock market, inflation, or global events, but we can control how much we save, how patient we are, and how disciplined our spending is. Stressing over what's uncontrollable is wasted energy. 10. The past doesn't predict the future. Just because something worked before doesn't mean it will work again. The economy and markets are always changing. Blindly copying the past is dangerous. Flexibility and adaptability are the keys to surviving financially. 11. Money is for happiness, not for show. If we spend money just to impress others, we'll never win, because people are usually thinking about themselves, not us. Money should serve our own happiness and freedom, not as a tool for attention. 12. Fear and greed are the biggest enemies. When markets rise, we get greedy and take reckless risks. When markets fall, we panic and sell everything. These emotional reactions destroy wealth. Success belongs to those who can stay calm through both good times and bad. 13. Everyone has their own financial story. Each person's background, culture, and life experience shape how they handle money. What worked for one person may not work for another. The goal is to build your own money story, one that fits your values and circumstances. Final thoughts. Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money teaches us that financial success is less about spreadsheets and more about self-awareness. It's about patience, discipline, defining enough, and valuing freedom over luxury. True wealth is the ability to sleep peacefully at night, knowing you have security and control over your time. That's far more valuable than showing off with expensive possessions. So instead of chasing others, focus on saving, patience, and building healthy money habits.